Hello, I'm David Buckland and welcome to this week's Video Insight. The concept of a big Australia is designed to boost national GDP, fill labour shortages and support multiculturalism. However, although an unintentional outcome, our residential housing sector is in supply crisis, crushed under the weight of our growing population, leaving the Australian dream of owning a home out of reach for many. According to property research agency Catality, nearly 2/3 of the residential properties in Sydney are worth more than $1 million. And the median house price is now sitting at $1.69 million, according to online real estate platform Domain. This means that the median house price is sitting at 13.8 times the median household income, awarding Sydney second place as the most unaffordable city to work and live in globally. Since 2000, Australia's population growth has grown by 46%. That's an extra 8 million people that have required housing over the past 25 years. On the graph, you can visualise this disparity of Australian immigration intake compared to other countries. And it's getting worse. Already we are seeing thousands of high-rise towers pop up near activity centres, the loss of green space, increased pressure on roads, elevated energy prices relative to income, and record rents relative to income. The National Housing Supply and Affordability Council forecasts new housing supply in Australia over the next 5 years to fall about 260,000 homes short of the 1.2 million target, with New South Wales projected to be the worst state. The housing industry of Australia's Tim Reardon warned that Australia's housing shortage would become more acute until we can exceed the rate of home building at 240,000 homes a year in a sustained way. With the combination of the Reserve Bank of Australia's cash rate coming down to 3.5%, the aforementioned population strain and the severe underbuilding relative to the federal government's National Housing Accord, it appears house prices are going to remain highly elevated relative to income. All levels of government continue to obsess with a big Australia, but don't understand the associated issues such as the housing crisis, the flooding of low-quality builds, pressure on health sector, strains on the public infrastructure these policies are causing. Younger Australians feel they aren't getting a fair go, especially in comparison to their parents' generation. Thank you, and remember to follow us on Facebook and X.